why lip fillers can actually do more harm than good. So of course we all want big, beautiful, pouty lips. Who doesn't want that? But did you know that lip filler can actually do this? So as you can see here, it can start to migrate because it doesn't just stay in one spot, ladies. It can cause nerve damage and stop oxygen flow from getting into your lips properly. And if we all recall Megan's story from Bad Girls Club, she says she sleeps on one side more than the other and it moves. So keep that in mind. And her filler is also messed up because she lost weight and certain different lifestyle changes. And yeah, I know we're talking about two different types of filler, but just have that in mind that it doesn't stay in one spot. And when you're going for like this extreme big pout, it actually is worse for your lips down the line when you're older. Watch what I mean. You're gonna see what I mean.
Have you ever wondered, what is that flat, shiny part in that lip? It's regret. This person has no idea that their lips during injection have been stretched beyond natural means, and the filler hasn't even begun to convert and expand further. There's a reason why you don't see people walking around with crisp borders like that. And in actuality, what you see is something like this, because the lip can't hold it.
Take all that
That top crisp border is gonna just shift right up her lip. If you guys only knew the amount of stretching to the tissue, permanent stretching and premature wrinkling you are going to do to your lip in perioral region, you would not be overfilling your lips.
And of course, I'm not shaming fillers, but just think about all the complications that just come with having surgeries. There's even a such thing as necrosis, which I don't want to show on here.
Into your lips to dissolve the filler is pretty bloody harsh. Yes, it may dissolve your lip filler, but along with that, it may also destroy your healthy tissue, leaving you with permanently deformed lips. Nowadays, the drug that dissolves dermal fillers is made from bull testicles. Look at Rachel Napier. She was at a Botox party, which, I mean, is kind of already off to a bad start, isn't it? When she decided to go ahead and get a bit of lip filler too.
My top lip was touching my nose. And it was then that I started to realise just how much pain I was in, that it felt like a burning, throbbing, pulsating feeling. And it was as if my lips were just seconds away from bursting.
Rachel Napier is one of thousands of people in the UK who's had dermal filler injections. But for Rachel, the procedure she had at a friend's house by a beautician went terribly wrong.
The filler had been injected into an artery, and it's the artery that runs from the centre of your lip, sort of up here. So it was causing a mass blockage. Left untreated, that leads to necrosis, which is the death of the soft tissue on your lip. That's irreversible damage.
Finally, I got in to see the doctor. So he had a good prod around my face and then he called in his colleague to have a look as well. But the doctor said it looks as though one of the injections has impeded on a blood vessel. Basically, they thought that the injection, like the filler, had kind of blocked off the blood supply. And the doctors let it be known to me that I was very lucky that I didn't end up blind with the positioning of where the filler was actually injected. To cut a long story short, the plastic surgeon in the hospital advised me that I had very narrowly missed getting necrosis. What is necrosis, you ask? Guys, you don't want to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Necrosis is a serious complication caused by dermal fillers where the filler injection obstructs the blood flow to an area of the skin, leading to tissue death. I advise you not to Google necrosis unless you have a very strong stomach because the pictures ain't pretty. Signs that your fillers may have caused necrosis are severe pain, skin discoloration, usually a bluish or purplish hue, or the development of blisters or ulcers at the injection site. So basically, all the symptoms I had. Now,
but the goal is to just enhance what you have. Don't overdo it and make sure you know what you're putting in your body. I saw one girl who had a history of cold sores and it spreaded somehow all over her lips. Just research the price it pays to get these procedures. Tell me your thoughts in the comment. Are you team filler, no filler? What do you think? Don't forget to subscribe. Just want to put a disclaimer here. I am not demonizing plastic surgery. You do what feels good to you, boo. But just think about the things that happen, okay? And when you get those, like that premature aging in the lips, then they're gonna recommend you get more filler. So just think about money and investment and think about beauty outside of these things. It's very superficial and costly. Yeah, so just get whatever you want to get, do whatever you want to do, but know what really is going to happen to you when you get these procedures. So let me know down below in the comments. Are you team no filler? Are you team filler? What do you think about it? What are your thoughts? let me know and subscribe.